What is a key success metric to help entrepreneurs gauge if clients are happy or not? Are you one who guesses if clients are happy? Do you look at your spreadsheet monthly for maybe, 5 minutes and really have no clue how to measure client satisfaction? Or frankly, do you care? Well, you really, really should. We live in an intensely competitive marketplace. It is now do or die for many entrepreneurs. It's scary out there, frankly. This podcast is a countdown of the top 15 customer success metrics chosen from the editors of Forbes.com. Yes, Forbes.com, the leading authority on entrepreneurial issues. This list is from the submission of business experts from the Forbes Business Council, of which, by the way, I'm a proud member. But who am I? Kenner French of Vast Solutions Group. We are a private investment holding company. I'm also a member of vastsolutionsgroup.com, which does tax strategy and financial consulting to entrepreneurs using advanced artificial intelligence. I'm an entrepreneur, author, etc., etc. By the way, there's going to be a couple of surprises as we get closer towards the end. Client success really is a vital component of businesses' overall health. That's why leaders often track customer success metrics to determine areas of strength and potential improvement. When you understand the way your customers feel about their experience with your business, you stand the best chance of increasing their satisfaction, thus long-term loyalty. Let's get right to it. The number 15 metric to gauge customer experience is outlined by Kevin Lees of Lees Media. His idea is called expansion revenue. Here we go, number 15. Your expansion revenue is basically the percentage of revenue coming from your existing customers. And he quotes, I consider it a great way of seeing if your current customers are sticking around and still buying products or services from you and your company. Is your company actually pretty good? Is the service good? Is its quality? Is its durability good? Do you just need better marketing? Do you need better customer service? These are all questions really you need to ask yourself. Number 14 comes to us, from Beth Worthy of GMR Transcription Services, and her number 14 is Customer Satisfaction Score, or CSAT, or CSAT. Customer satisfaction scores, it's a commonly used metric to track how satisfied customers are with your organization's products and or services. This score can be determined from a survey or question responses. Offering customers opportunities to give feedback and provide insights is a great way to build long-lasting relationships as well as meaningful relationships. Number 13, recurring issues, and that comes to us from Sean Vale of Vital Tech Solutions. Whether you're consulting on general business, general financial advice, or providing technical support, tracking and identifying the recurring issues your clients are experiencing is what ultimately helps their business to succeed. These issues are the ones your clients are experiencing more frequent and probably needs the most help with. Number 12, customer lifetime value, brought to us by Devon Bell of Marquee Management. Now, again, number 14, here we go. Customer lifetime value, again, CLV, is more than a metric that gauges the success of your products or service. The greater the CLV, the stronger the relationship between the brand and customer. Happy clients will always find ways to come back or generate very important referrals for your business. If CLV is lower, then your business will need to reevaluate certain promotional offers and tactfully look for flaws in the overall customer experience. Finally, number 11, the personal customer connections, brought to us by Dawn Brown, MD of ADHD Wellness Center, PLLC. She says business leaders can look at data all day long, but actual conversations are really where the truth lies. With communication, you can have real personal connections with your clients and know how and what they think of that data will reveal so much. If they're really satisfied with what you're offering, those people will let you know. Number 10, Net Promoter Score, brought to us by Adam Harvey of Proofed. And he says, to keep clients happy, business leaders should monitor the Net Promotional Score, or NPS, as it tells you how likely your clients are to recommend your service to others. You can estimate your client satisfaction by monitoring this over time, and at different points in the customer journey, you can build up a picture of your client's experience that you can use to make improvements. Number 9, Trust by Sylvia Ma of Ad Astra Ventures. The traditional customer success playbook is no longer enough to keep customers enthralled and eagerly coming back. An emerging new school of thought focuses on the customer experience through reciprocity of value, building loyal communities, and turning transactional wins to build trust. The NPS metric can provide both quantitative and qualitative data to maintain and strengthen relationships. By the way, now is when I should probably mention that the Forbes Business Council is a paid fee-only program where the top business experts are invited to be a member, then gather online or in person to discuss hot topics of the day. Also, most of the members are accomplished authors, writers, and contributors on subjects ranging from marketing to finance. Now, let's move to number 8. And that's brought to us by Paul Weber of EAG Advertising and Marketing. And his number 8 is frequency of communication. Ghosting in data circles is a sad and lonely experience. When a customer begins to ghost you, the consequences can be dire. Channels of communication must be frequent and go two ways. How often does a customer initiate communication, and how often is that done? The measuring and monitoring of communication frequency is telling in any relationship, dating included. Number 7, customer retention, brought to us by Jennifer Coy of Beauty Care Choices. Anytime a customer comes back to shop or use your services shows you're doing a good job. Customer retention programs are important to review and refresh to make sure customers are still returning and happy. Customer acquisition is so expensive, so customer retention should be a big focus. We survey customers to make sure we haven't missed a possibly percolating problem, she says. Number 6, feedback. Feedback. Talal Rafi of Sesame Associates, he says, communicating with clients is crucial to keeping clients happy, as clients will subconsciously come to you if they enjoy your company. Being friendly and genuinely listening to their feedback is so vital. When you listen to client feedback, it makes them happy, feel valued, and overall like a rock star. Through feedback, any mistakes also can be found and corrected quickly, hopefully. Number 5, negative news by Mark Macias of Macias PR. You need to follow what customers are saying on social media and what reporters are writing about your industry. He says, I've seen many crises campaigns develop after client complaints were ignored on social media. Stay on top of this because it can lead to news stories. It's important to look for the positive, but also make sure you're aware of the negative news. You got to stay on top of the negative news just as well. Number 4, repeat customers by Ryan Gray of SGW Design Works. There are lots of things we can measure to help understand if we are successfully serving customers. Some track satisfaction survey results or engagement metrics. But the most important metric is whether the customer chooses to purchase from your business again and again and again. If they do, your team is likely doing the right things. If they don't, dig deeper and find out why. Number 3, communication by Stephen Ridnowski of Rids Media LLC. Communication is a key metric, if not the key metric. We all struggle with communication at times. With customers, we need to make sure we communicate 100% of the time. And when we do, it's important that they get accurate and consistent communication. This is what will bridge the gap between good business owners and the bad ones. Customer service and customers, they do really want businesses to communicate with them. And they don't want businesses to communicate with them if they are in bad shape. Now, here's the surprise. I mentioned surprise earlier. Me, yes, Kenner French. One of my submissions was chosen. The number 2 answer, client referrals. Net income, gross revenue, and client activity are all so important as far as metrics to watch how a business has been doing and, well, frankly, in the future will do. More importantly, the number of client referrals is the most important metric. If a business has an ever-increasing number of referrals, it's a significant hint that the business is doing something good for its clients. Conversely, if there are none, issues abound. And finally, the most important customer success metric, as defined by Forbes.com editors, drumroll, the 4 R's. The last one brought to you by Leo Harmon of Mesro Financial. By the way, this my brother-in-law works with him, and my brother-in-law was laughing at me that he beat me out for the top spot. Anyway, Harmon says, I would describe my 4 R's as repeat, referral, retention, and relationships. Repeat customers are happy and value your service. Customers that are willing to refer or become references can be invaluable to business growth. Retention is so important, as it's much cheaper to keep an old customer than acquiring a new one. Build relationships so customers see you as a solution and part of their team. And there you have it, the answer to a very important question in today's extremely competitive business world, a countdown of the top 15 customer success metrics indicating client happiness. If you want more information about any of these business experts, please go to Forbes.com or email us at Einstein@vastsolutionsgroup.com. Once again, Einstein@vastsolutionsgroup.com, or you can call our office at 888-808-8278. By the way, since you've stayed this long, if you email Einstein@vastsolutionsgroup.com, you'll get a free copy of my book called The Entrepreneur's Manifesto, a collection of smart financial advice. Thank you so much for staying tuned this long. Hopefully it's been of value. I'm going to guess it has been. If you do want to do any research on us, www.vastsolutionsgroup.com. And once again, I'm Kenner French of vastsolutionsgroup.com. It's been a pleasure.